So, hello and welcome. This is an invitation to join us for a deep dive into an exploration.
And it's with our friends Lee Carroll and Monika Marani, and they are coming up to Mount Shasta, and we're going to spend 4 days together in a deep exploration about Lemuria, what it means to be a Lemurian. And so I'm going to invite Lee and Monika to say a few words, and then we'll come back and bring even more energy and excitement.
I would like to say, first of all, this is a collaboration you have never seen before. We have never done this before, especially when we're together, we're live, talking about a subject that is so fascinating to so many people. And that is new. So not only is the collaboration new, but the information is new, and everything that we want to talk about is very, very new. In fact, all of the things that Kryon has talked about, Lemuria has only really been revealed in the last few years. There is so much to talk about Lemuria.
And I'm so excited because this is taking place at an area that is known for its Lemurian energies, Mount Shasta. It has been described as having a Lemurian city within. Now, that, of course, was a metaphor, but indeed, the consciousness of high wisdom that imparted teaching and knowledge to Lemurians still exists within the mountain. And now you have an opportunity of having the consciousness of this mountain being delivered to you directly to your living room, and it's going to be amplified by the energies of Kryon and amplified by the energies of Alcazar, and even more enhanced through the Stargate. And I can already feel the anticipation of this event building. There is such excitement. Oh my gosh, such excitement for this brand new collaboration, this dynamic that has never happened before until now, because now is when you are able to receive it because of your 24th chromosome. Aha, what is that? Well, join us to find out more.
And for those of you that are not sure what or where is Lemuria, well, most of it sank beneath the ocean of the Pacific, but the Hawaiian Islands are still there and still part of that old Lemurian energy. And as Kryon said many years ago, inside the mountain there is a time capsule that Pleiadians left. And there's one here in Mount Shasta as well. So these two time capsules will be bringing in energy and support for this whole gathering as well. So
we're calling this workshop The Task of the New Lemurian. We'll be live and in person in Mount Shasta with a select group of 33 lucky people who get to be with us, but we're actually live streaming this from around the world. And so anyone can join us. And as Lee and Monika are saying, this is very new. And you might be saying, okay, well, Lemuria is ancient. So what makes it the new Lemurian? And what is the task of the new Lemurian? So I'm going to hand it over to Lee and Monika to just say a little bit about what that means to them.
I think the task of a new Lemurian is what everything that Kryon has ever taught. You know, I think in 1993, when the first book came out, The End Times, that was a precursor to that which we're actually going to do here for you and be together. This is the I would say the revealed information about why we're here. It's like the instructions for life. It's like, why was Lemuria even involved? All of this is going to come into focus, I hope, to all of you. That's why we're taking our time. That's why we're doing this in multiple days and together. That's why Monika and I are going to Shasta, what Kryon calls in the shadow of the mountain, to discuss the one big thing. What is the task for us today? What is the task of the Lemurian? And if I could just say it in one phrase, it's to change the planet.
Absolutely. And it begins by being the change you wish to see in the planet. And I know that has been mentioned time and time again, but within every Lemurian are seeds that were planted, seeds of mastery that are ready to be reawakened. And when you emulate and personify the wisdom of the Lemurian teachers that gave us this information, your intuition is your guidance, and every situation you face brings compassionate action and kindness, and that is how we change the planet. And there may be some who are thinking, I don't identify with being a Lemurian. Well, if that is you, I want you to know in this moment that it is not important whether you are in Lemuria or not. Do you choose to become a living master on the planet and have mastery as your everyday practice? And if the answer to that question is yes, then you too are a part of the task of the new Lemurian.
Then there's going to be, of course, channeling. There's going to be channeling by in Stargate and both Jules and Prageet, Kryon. And so it's a combination of a lot of teaching and a lot of channeling, and of course, profound meditation. So we're going to do it all.
It's really great because as we're recording this right now, we've just finished a beautiful experience where for the first time, the Elohim have come in and added a new energy to the Stargate. And it was absolutely profound. So even those people that have experienced the Stargate before, this is going to bring in a whole new level, whole new depth of energy and experiencing.
And if you haven't experienced the Stargate before, it essentially lets you feel for yourself subtle energy fields. And so this collaboration is going to be an exploration of information for the mind through the teachings and the channelings, and also direct multidimensional energy experiences. So we invite you, if you're intrigued, to join us, because the task of the new Lemurian and the access to a heightened energy sensitivity is happening already on the planet. And the acceleration is, as Lee mentioned, it's happening now. The guides have been talking about this since '89, when Kryon first came through and Alcazar first brought the Stargate through. And yet it really feels like right now in 2024, we're truly getting to experience what Spirit has been talking about.
Yeah, Alcazar gave us a visual. He said, in the past, we've been learning, growing our consciousness, and now we are going like this. Acceleration is happening. So come, experience us, enjoy, grow, learn. Thank you, Lee and Monika. We really appreciate you coming all the way up to Shasta to share this with us.
So we'll see you all really soon.
Okay, bye-bye.